In the sprawling democratic exercise that is India's general election, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP) has emerged with a significant victory, albeit with a reduced majority, as the initial results indicate. This outcome marks a rare third term for Modi, a feat that underscores his enduring popularity and the BJP's stronghold over the nation's political landscape. However, the reduced majority, a result of the opposition performing better than expected, signals a potential shift in the political dynamics of the world's largest democracy. Modi's journey to power in 2014 and his subsequent re-election in 2019 were marked by promises of economic revitalization, a stronger stance on national security, and a more assertive foreign policy. His government's initiatives, such as the Goods and Services Tax (GST) and the Make in India campaign, aimed at transforming India into a global manufacturing hub, have been lauded by many. Additionally, his personal appeal and charismatic leadership style have contributed to his status as one of the world's most popular leaders, with approval ratings that far outstrip those of his international counterparts. However, Modi's tenure has also been marred by criticism, particularly regarding his handling of religious tensions and the erosion of civil liberties. Critics argue that his government's policies have disproportionately targeted India's Muslim minority, leading to increased communal violence and a sense of alienation among Muslims. Furthermore, there are concerns about the shrinking space for dissent and the growing influence of Hindu nationalism in the country's political and social fabric. The early election results, which suggest a more fragmented mandate than anticipated, have sparked a range of reactions. While Modi supporters celebrate his continued leadership, others express concern about the implications of a weakened majority for India's democratic institutions and social harmony. The reduced margin of victory may compel the BJP to adopt a more conciliatory approach in its governance, seeking to bridge the divides that have emerged during its time in power. The election itself was a monumental task, with nearly 1 billion registered voters participating over a period of 6 weeks. The process was further complicated by the extreme heat waves that swept across the country, leading to numerous casualties and raising concerns about the impact of climate change on India's electoral process. Despite these challenges, the election was conducted largely peacefully, a testament to the resilience of India's democratic system. As the final results trickle in, the focus shifts to the future of Modi's government and its policy priorities. With a reduced majority, the BJP may need to navigate a more complex political landscape, potentially leading to compromises and alliances that could alter the trajectory of its agenda. The opposition, though not as strong as some had hoped, has shown signs of revival and may pose a more formidable challenge in the years to come. The international community, particularly India's strategic partners such as the United States, will be watching closely. While Modi's India is seen as a crucial counterbalance to China's growing influence in the region, there are concerns about the direction of India's domestic policies and their impact on human rights and religious freedom. In the coming months, Modi's government will need to address the pressing issues facing the country, including unemployment, economic recovery, and social cohesion. The reduced majority in parliament may necessitate a more inclusive approach, one that seeks to unite rather than divide, if India is to navigate the challenges of the post-pandemic world and realize its potential as a global power.